Hi everyone, welcome back to Crochet Rocks. Tracy here. Yarn of the week time. Yarn of the week time. So today's yarn of the week is not just one yarn, it's one brand of yarn because I don't have mega amounts of it. But I want to show you something I'm making with one of my yarn of the weeks, and that's my poncho. I'm really loving this. It's very hairy, so I will probably get a mega itchy nose at the end of this. I think I'm putting this on back to front, but the reason I'm doing that is because the yarn end that is attached to the ball is this side, so I don't really want to kill it, if you know what I mean. But this is my poncho, obviously nowhere near finished, and probably would look better without a neckline, but so yeah, it's kind of down to here now, and it's quite long, but this is gonna be, oh, it's so soft, mega soft. So yeah, this is what I'm making. I could just leave it on, you know. This is what I'm making with my latte cakes. So that's kind of giving it away as to what most of my yarn of the week is. So I'll start with those. I don't have these colours in my shop, which is, if you haven't already seen it, www.hobbyrocks.co.uk. Now, the yarn of the week, which is all of these yarns, is going to be on special offer. My previous yarn of the weeks are still on special offer, so it's well worth checking all those out. Now, if you don't have, what you like is not on special offer, at the moment I have a discount voucher, which is Step Into Christmas, all one word, like S and I and C are capitals. Step Into Christmas will give you 20% off of anything that's not in the sale, whether it's yarn, scissors, diamond painting, cross stitch, or anything. So my latte cakes, I'll start with these. Oh, I love these so much. Now, the ones I'm wearing at this precise moment and that I'm using, Gary bought them for me for Christmas, possibly a few years ago. So they're old colours anyway. But I've had them on my shelves. And as soon as I had the yarn, as soon as I unwrapped it, I thought, I'm going to make a poncho out of that. And I still haven't finished it. I only started it a little while ago. Thought I heard fluffy scraping then, which would mean a dirty bomb would be imminent, but I think it's my chair rubbing on the back. Thank goodness for that. So this one, look at that, isn't it just gorgeous? This is beautiful colours. It's really kind of caught my eye, this one. Now, it is fluffy, but it is easy to work with, I find. The actual strand, although I'm going to move it slightly, and hopefully it won't do it anymore. It's slightly fluffy, but it's not like working with fur that I know a lot of people struggle with. But these are the silkiest, softest, most beautiful. And all you guys across the pond will already know this. So what this is, Lovely Layers. Let's see what that says. Lovely Layers collection it's called, and they are the Caron latte cakes. Now this one is called Velvet Teal. It's a 5 weight, so a bulky 5 or a chunky as far as we're concerned in this country. It's 58% acrylic and 42% nylon, and there are 250 grams per cake, which will give you 530 yards, which is 485 meters. My eyes are suffering this morning. But look at that, isn't that the most beautiful colors? So that would look great in this as well, wouldn't it? Just quite bright and beautiful. So the other one that I have, equally as fabulous, is, I don't have many left, but oh, look at this one. It's just so pretty. Look at that. It's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Now there's a free pattern on it. I don't know if it's knitted or crocheted. Don't really want to go taking it off. Oh, hang on. Free pattern on the label is a square up crochet blanket. They tell you, that's brilliant news. And it tells you how many balls you need on there and everything else. And again, we have the same dimensions. This one's called Plum Fresh. I love this one. Isn't it gorgeous? Look at all those colours. So wouldn't that look great on this poncho if I made it out of that? Now I don't think I've got many of this one at all. This has been the most popular one. And it is gorge. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to make sure I put them all back in there. Go away in their thingies, because I want to keep them nice and, oh wow. This one is, well, look at that. It looks so fluffy. This one is just amazing. Look at that. This one is called Macaron. It is just beautiful. Some people say macaron, some people say macaroon, but it's beautiful. That's all I know. I would have called it something to do with orange or tangerine or papaya. Waxing lyrical about this. It is just beautiful. Or even waxing lyrical, not even. But that's those anyway. That's my latte cakes. And also on special offer, or yarn of the week, is the camo. And do you remember some time ago, I know that Poundland brought out something that was a bit of a rival to it in a way, and I did a workup of their pink camo. Well, this is obviously what they kind of tried to rip off, but the colours on this are so much better and beautiful. Really, really lovely. So this is the Caron Simply Soft, and the difference is as well, it's a 4 weight, so it's an Aran weight for us. It's 100% acrylic, and you get 204 yards, 86 meters even, and it's 113 grams. It is odd how they do those, but then I guess it's because they go more like weight than grams. But isn't that just gorgeous? But I'll show you something soon that will go really well with that. So I've got that one. And then there's the black and white, which is just, it's going to fall off my lap now. Hang on. Let's evened it up. So we've got the black and white and grey, which again is amazing. And now I don't really want to take it out of these plastic covers because they don't reseal. So if somebody bought maybe 2, I'd obviously undo the pack. But I don't really want to just have them falling about and start unraveling or whatever. This is called Night Camo. Night Camo, again 4 weight, and all of the same dimensions. Why has it got a number of 100 on it? I don't know, but it says 100 on it for some reason. But this is gorgeous, absolutely lovely. I really like this one with the greys and the black and the white on it. It's beautiful. And then, oh, it's going to cause me problems if I don't move that one over there. Straddled it, that's good. This one is blues. Look at that. It is. I love blues, as you know, but so this one as well. What are you called? If the other one was called Night, upside down, of course. Blue camo. How original. But yeah, it's got all different silver as well in there, and blues and blacks. Oh, just gorgeous. So that's in those 3 as well. And I still have some of these. These are the cotton cakes. Let me get that out of there now. And I can put that on there and move that over there, and haven't got to worry about juggling anymore. I've got this colour left. The others all gone, but I have some more of this rose, and oh, look at those colours. I love the browns and roses together. They're just beautiful. And this is Rose Whisper, and it's a 4 weight, and it's a cotton yarn, 60% cotton, 40% acrylic, so it's a blend, and 100 grams will give you 193 meters or 211 yards, which isn't bad at all for it, I think. And absolutely gorgeous colors. Look at that, real dusky kind of pinky browns, beautiful, absolutely lovely. So I've got a few of those. Now what I was going to show you, when it comes to this one, if you wanted to, you could pair that with bone. I don't have a great deal of these. I think about, I'd say 6 to 8, can't remember exactly, but this is like a gold and shiny that's got a real sheen to it, and I think it's called bone, but it would just look absolutely brilliant with that, because that kind of beige colour that you can see in there would really go well with that. So if you wanted to make something that wasn't all camouflage, that would be brilliant to pair with it. So these are monster balls. This one I managed to rip the band a little bit. These are a 4 weight and 100% acrylic, 170.1 grams, 315 yards, 288 meters, and it is called bone, and it is just the Caron Simply Soft range, and there is a pattern on the, which looks like a kind of a wrap type scarf. So those are all of the yarns in my yarn of the week. So it's more of a, oh, that's yarns, but it's more of a brand this time. All of the stuff that I've got for Caron, I don't know if that is all of the stuff that I have, but because I do upload little bits from time to time, but that was all that was in that particular box. I'm kind of at the moment just going through the yarn that was in the back room, but if you've been following my progress with the caravan out the back, which is the caravan conversion, going to be my new she shed, yarn room, hobby rocks, crochet rocks area. So all of that is now being done, finalized, so the racking will go in very soon. So all of the boxes that were out the back are now out the front of the house, so I'm able to go through them and see what's what and find a few different yarns, but obviously they're not all together. So for instance, if I might have some out the back, but the rest of it is over in the other place at Martin's house, well, not Martin's commercial property anyway. So I don't always have, once they're all under one roof, I can sort them out and get them all where they like together. So if I'll have all of the King Cole together, all of the fjord together, you know, King Cole fjord, so I won't have some out there, some up there. I can sort it out and get it all in one place, and it'll be easier for me to see, because my last yarn of the week that I did, I mentioned this on my chat, the last one that I did was all of these yarns and the Christmas hollyberries, and then I did the Nordic, which is Yarn Art Nordic, and it's very similar to the King Cole Nordic. And at the time I said, I'm not sure if this is all the colours I've got, and it wasn't. I left out some colours, unfortunately. So if you look on, that's still on special offer, as is this. My favourite one is this one, it's beautiful. So all of those that were yarn of the week previously are still on offer. And if you, as I said, go over to www.hobbyrocks.co.uk, and things are not on the offer, like whenever I do a yarn of the week, it's discounted, and there are a few that are previous discounted yarns on there, special offers and stuff. So if it's not in the discount that you want, then there is a discount code of Step Into Christmas, valid until the 25th of December. Step Into Christmas is all one word, capital S, capital I, capital C, but all one word. In fact, under the video, you'll find a link to the website, and you'll also find a link that you can cut and paste. Step Into Christmas will give you 20% off of anything non-sale until Christmas Day. So I love this. I cannot wait to finish it. And what do? Keep starting new projects. But as this is for me, as long as it's ready in time for the cold weather. I mean, obviously I'm finishing it off in just blue, so I've got the colours that Gary bought me had this. I've got this red, this pink red, and this blue in a solid colour, but he also got me this stripy one. So I figured that because the stripy one had the blue and the reddy pink in it, they all went so well together. I could use them all in my poncho. So it's just going to be blue at the bottom, blue at the top, stripes of colour, blue at the bottom. And I might do a tutorial for it. It's just very plain because the yarn is the star on this one. It's not only fluffy, but you know, it's stripy. So it's so cozy. Anyway, thank you for watching. Stay safe, everyone. Take care, and don't forget, lots and lots of things still on special offer. I also mentioned on my chat this morning about the crochet kits that some of them are sold out, like I've sold out of Simba, but I do still have some Toy Story and some other Disneys and Timon, Pumbaa and Frozen. I'm not sure if I've still got Harry Potter one or if that's all gone now. I have to check it out. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.